Hello, my beautiful train wrecks. This is Jill.
Time.
He's here. He's home from work.
I'm in sporadically.
Yeah.
I'm diamond painting slash. Well,
helping with dinner.
Well, I am cooking dinner. I'm trying to get this done before I go back in and.
Oh. Okay.
Get done. So I'm.
You're multitasking, with a purpose.
Yes.
For so food in my
now,
belly.
The water is boiling on. Well, it's not boiling. It's heating up on a slow burner.
Yeah.
So I don't want it boiling just yet because I want to finish this up.
All right. So I am doing this square right here. Yay. I am working with my Bella art tray. Isn't it pretty? I don't have my top or my stopper in because I live life dangerous. But they're handy when you've got to walk away and you've got cats. Yay. And then I am also working with Diamond Art Club pens. I love them. So, let's begin this train wreck. I've already started working a little bit because I was waiting for my other videos that I've done today to download so they could go into the passport. We have like a passport external hard drive thing. So I download all my stuff onto that. Okay. Yeah, I am going to try to do as much of this as possible. But there's a lot here. So we'll see how this goes. So how are you today, my beautiful train wrecks? Are you good? I'm all right. How about you, Thomas?
I'm alive. I'm moving.
Okay, well, that's a plus. We want you alive. Moving? Yes, that's good too. Yes, our phones are on. I said, yes, our phones are on. They're going to hear beeping and chiming and ringing, and they're going to hear all of it. So, what is going on? This is for, it'll be a Friday when it comes out. I am going ahead. This is last. What day would this be? It'll be a Friday. But it's not tomorrow Friday. It's next Friday.
Next Friday?
Yeah.
26th.
The 26th. I am doing a bunch of filming today because I would like to have most of the filming done so I can work on this behind the scenes. So when it comes to the last day, I can do, pardon the play fighting between JJ and most likely Cece. They love to play. The twins just, yeah. You think they're killing each other, but they're just having a good old time. They're rough and tumbly. But I want the last day to have everything done but the square I'm working on. And then we will just make that one a long video till it's done. I want to finish it while you guys are watching. I want to finish it. So this is an event that's hosted by Bianca Hennings. Her name will be in the description. So you can look up her Steampunk I think you can look it up, but if not, that's who's hosting it. I don't know if you can see it or not. I think you might have to join the little group. I don't know. So, there's that. And Philip is walking in. Hi, Philip. Say hi to everybody. Hello. The beautiful train wrecks. Philip is in. How is your day going so far, Philip?
Well, went to bed at noon. Woke up at 6.
Lovely.
But I 100%ed side order. So I don't have to play that again for however long I want.
Yeah. Okay.
I did just get news.
Yeah?
And it's not good news.
Oh no. Do I have to hold my buffers?
You may be upset.
I might be upset.
Just a bit.
Just a bit?
The cicadas are coming.
The cicadas are coming!
After the terrible summer we had about 8 years ago, they are coming, and they're in trillions now.
Oh.
There's 2 different breeds. They're coming down from Canada, and Geneva said to them, I'm sorry, you can't flamethrower the forest anymore, so there's no defense.
Oh.
So everybody, please get out your cicada shields.
The cicadas are coming.
Get out your flea nets. Or your, not
flea nets?
Flea nets.
Flea nets? Bug nets? Insect nets?
Insect nets.
Oh.
Because, as we know from about 8 years ago in Indiana, the cicadas
are a pain in the butt.
They come out in the morning, they come back down in the evening, and they hide in your ground.
Yes, cicadas are no fun, but we will manage. We will do what we gotta do. It will be fine.
Don't know when they will arrive.
Are they going to pack their little cicada bags?
Probably. I know they're already screaming to come down here.
Are they going to tip their hats and say, hello? Oops, sorry. I bumped the camera. Are they going to, say, hello when they come? The cicadas? Are they polite cicadas?
I don't know.
Are they going to have little top hats?
I'm not aware. I've only just learned that they are apparently all in Canada right now.
Yes. Yes. And I know here very soon that we have to get the hummingbird feeders out because I think they're in Connecticut.
Well, they're out. We just got to get them clean.
I think they're in Connecticut. Anybody in Connecticut? Anybody up there? Janet's close. Janet, have you seen any hummingbirds? Let us know. Because we have lovely feeders and I cannot wait. I love hummingbirds.
I can do it. That's why that burner's on low right now. So I'll give you a break.
Okay. Pardon the helicopter. Hopefully that's not Lifeline. If it is Lifeline, whoever has to ride in that, hopefully you're okay and you get better soon. I don't like hearing that.
Unfortunately.
Because that means 2 things. It's either news helicopters and some major crap just went down, or it's Lifeline and some major crap just went down.
We are unfortunately...
Careful.
Right
Don't.
We are unfortunately right next to the international airport.
Well, we're not that far.
We're not far.
It's a flight path.
We are under...
It goes over
We're
us.
on one of their circling paths.
Yes. We are on a landing. And when I was growing up, we were on a different landing. So I'm used to planes going over. When I lived in the country, or when Philip and I lived in the country, it was weird because you would just hear prop planes when they went to go and what is that called? There's a name for it.
Crop dust.
Crop dust. Yes, when they were crop
dusters, and we had Hang Glider Man. It was great.
Yes, the Hang Glider Man was amazing. He would just hang glide over Coatesville, Indiana.
We also had one plane where the farmer's son proposed to his girlfriend. She said yes.
Yes, of course. He had to wait till he landed to get the answer, but she said yes. So yes, that's amazing. Okay, now that topic has been brought up, what way has anybody ever proposed to you if you are married or engaged? I want to know. Tom couldn't wait. I was laying in bed. He come over, looked at me. And what did you say, Thomas?
I don't remember.
You don't remember what you said when you proposed to me?
There was a lot of things that were said when I said that.
Even the cat's like, what? You don't even remember?
And that cat wasn't even here.
I know. The cat is standing up for me.
Good boy, JJ.
Well, he said something like, you want to marry me? Can't wait. Here's the ring. Just got it. Okay.
Would you like to marry me?
Would you like to marry me? Here's the ring. Just got it. Can't wait. Like, oh, okay. So I'm in pajamas laying in bed. And he's like, okay. I'm like, well, at least let me set up.
Yeah, that's a fun text to get in the middle of the night.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, by the way.
Because I got that text in the middle of the night because I was at the apartment still.
Yeah.
And
I'm like, oh, yeah, by the way, you just proposed. You're going to have a stepdad. And,
I was happy for them, but at the same time, I was also very sick. So it's like,
yeah, he was sick.
So I was like, I'm happy for you. Let me sleep.
Yeah. Yeah. So, how did you get proposed to, or how did you propose to someone else? And I will also include, if you guys are not married, how you told them that you want them to be your life partner. Because I don't care, love is love. So let me know. I'm curious. I want to know. Hopefully it was romantic and sweet, not in your bedclothes rolling over going, huh? That one.
I do a surprise.
You did all right. I was
That's
still in my
what
pajamas, rubbing my eyes.
I didn't want you expecting it. I wanted to surprise you with it.
Well, you did all right.
Good. I did what I wanted to do.
Even though it was cute because I was looking at rings and because he goes, what ring do you want? I'm like, oh, I don't know. So I ended up with a black diamond ring because I liked opals and black diamonds and stuff. So I ended up with one of those. So what I did was, to help a brother out, I went through, mind you, when we talked about this, we were at the dump. I'm looking at rings while he's unloading a trailer at the dump. Yeah, that's romantic, isn't it? But I gave him like, maybe 4 or 5 options of rings. I'm like, I'm not doing any more. That's it. You've got your choices now. Make the right decision. No pressure. So he made a wonderful choice. The problem is, I broke the ring. I broke it moving kegs. So, but
A lot of things broke when moving kegs.
yes. So, needless to say, I still have it, and I'm sure when they resize it, they can put it back together in the resizing process because it's split perfect. It's not jagged or anything. So, since I'm losing weight, I'm wearing right now my mother's ring that Philip bought me. And I couldn't wear it for the longest time because I got fat and it didn't fit. And the problem is this ring, if you look at it, I'm like, ooh, another week I won't be able to wear it. So then it's like,
That's the second mother's ring.
Yeah.
The first one, the
Dog.
ate by accident.
Yeah, the dog broke my ring, my original ring.
She was playing with Maddie in the yard.
Yeah.
And Maddie is a border collie and German Shepherd mix.
Yeah, and she was really rambunctious, and I was playing with her, and
You were playing pretty rough with her too, honestly.
yeah, because she wanted to play.
'Cause
So
even at 14, she was very
playful. So I was playing with her, and if you didn't wear her out, she would herd you. And if you didn't go the way she wanted to go, she would nip at your ankles. She was very much a herding dog. Very much.
And she suffered from never having anything to herd.
Yes. So,
Except for one small puppy.
one little small puppy. So, yes, this is my second mother's ring, but I do know that if I lose probably another 2 pounds, which will be like next week, this won't fit. But good news, boys and girls. It finally fits on that hand, so I'll still be able to wear it. But right now I'm wearing this ring. And after this, I think I'm out of rings to wear. So I'm either going to look like...
Well, you have that paper ring we got from...
yeah, but I don't want to ruin that.
Yeah.
I have a ring that we bought at Dollywood. Now I gotta talk about Dollywood. Let me write it down.
Yep, we gotta talk about Festival of Nations. All the wonderful things we've seen going there for 10 years.
Have talk. You talk, Philip. I'm diamond painting while you talk. Talk about Dollywood.
Okay. Dollywood is located in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. It was originally called Silver Dollar City, then Dolly Parton took it over, made it Dollywood as it is today. Dollywood is become a lot bigger than just its original park. It's got a luxury resort and a Ditsy Stampede show now.
And I thought she was doing a lumberjack, but I'm not sure.
It might have changed. It's been a few years.
No, I think she's got... Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I think it's both. I think she's got 2.
But, Dollywood has got seasons. Because Dollywood only closes down for, like, a month out of the year. They don't
Month or 2. During the winter.
Yeah, during the winter. But they're always open for Christmas, and it's like... so they don't really shut down. And in Tennessee, that means that they have to do things to entertain the guests, even in the seasons where, in the days where you can't really ride the rides. Normally, like all year round, they have Miss Lillian in the chicken house entertaining
Woo-hoo!
folks. We love Miss Lillian.
Yes, we do. Miss Lillian is amazing.
For, I believe, 8 months of the year, the Kingdom Heirs are there, which, the Kingdom Heirs are an award-winning gospel group.
I will link them and Miss Lillian down below.
Yep, they are really worth a listen to. And when they're not at Dollywood, I believe they're on church and cruise crawls.
Yes, they are Southern gospel, and they are amazing.
They are the permanent entertainment at the park.
Yeah.
Then after that, we have the other shows which depend on your season. Like, there was a kids festival that's no longer there.
No.
Now it's been replaced with Spring Fest, I think.
I think so.
Festival of Flowers, where they decorate the park up all beautifully, and it looks beautiful. And they have a few shows there during that time. They have a wandering rotation of shows. In the fall, there is the Bluegrass Festival.
Barbecue and bluegrass.
Yep, and they have bluegrass performers rotating every few days for the whole season.
I love bluegrass.
We've only done it once.
I know, but I love bluegrass. Yeah. Bluegrass is amazing music.
Yep. It's a shame we only got to see a week out of the full season.
Yeah.
Because
it was
were
great.
All really good.
It was really good.
And then, of course, around Christmas is the park in lights.
Mm-hmm.
Some rides are still running, like the 2 trains are still running.
I think
in
some
winter.
of the indoor rides are going.
And some of the indoor rides, yes. And depending on how much the weather is, how cold it is depending on the outdoor rides.
Yeah.
But, yeah, and that is the winter festival. But in the summer is our favorite time of, well, technically the late spring, early summer.
Yeah.
And that is the Festival of Nations.
Yes.
And Festival of Nations. Oh, sorry, I actually got that wrong. Kids Fest and the Flower Festival is, I believe, in summer, but
yeah.
Spring is Festival of Nations. And Festival of Nations, you never know what you'll see. They've got cultural food, cultural stands selling products. They have a lot of cultural shows.
Yes.
We have seen Japanese bubble blowers.
Yes.
We have seen clowns from Ukraine.
Mm-hmm. That one was awesome.
We saw a cafe band from France.
Yes.
They're one of my favorites.
Yeah, we bought an album from them. They were delightful.
Yeah, and I can't find them online anywhere, so it's nice that we've got that from them.
A lot of the things we've seen is just not on YouTube, so unfortunately I'm not going to be able to link them. If I find a link, I will do it. But
the Ukrainian Clowns, the Memorici, have an official YouTube channel.
Oh, do they?
They do have an official YouTube channel.
All right.
So we can at least link the clowns.
Okay, so let me write down clowns. Because I'm trying to... Anything that I talk about, I'm writing down because, you know, my brain.
And
my brain don't brain.
And our favorite show, and this is because they were the only group that came multiple years, and they were very personality. And that was the Los Pampas Gachos.
Oh my goodness. Let me tell you. Oh, they were so entertaining. I even bought a DVD of them.
Yeah, folklore cowboys from Argentina. And they dance.
Oh, and they dance, and they challenge each other at dances, and let me tell you.
They had
it's amazing.
They had at least 2 world champs of marimba.
Something like that.
They're like national dance.
Mm-hmm.
So
I know we probably butchered that. Sorry.
I know I butchered it.
I'm sorry we butchered it.
But it gets the point across. They were really good at what they do.
Oh.
I know that at least one of them has gone on to form their own group.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe that's the group that went to America's Got Talent.
Oh, awesome.
I think that was
okay.
one of them. But
that is awesome.
Yeah, Argentinian culture is getting really popular again. It's kind of in a renaissance, I think.
The clowns. Let me go back to the clowns because I have a funny story about the clowns. One year, my brother and his wife and the kids all went, editor, went to, for spring break, went to, no, it was summer.
It was spring.
It was spring.
Late spring.
Late spring. We went to spring break. And we went, and Carla is a little afraid of clowns. So she's sitting there a little scared, and I'm like maybe 2 away from her, I think, or maybe next to her. I mean, I was pretty close. And they were kind of funny, and they would walk on the back of the chairs. And one stopped in front of me and gave me a hug and then run away.
Carla screamed.
She was a little worried because a clown hugged me. But yeah, I was like, oh, I got a hug.
That was part of
it was so sweet. And he was such a good guy. We seen them afterwards. He's such a good guy.
Clips of that show is on YouTube.
Is it?
Because they have their own official channel.
Okay.
That was the Paper World show that we watched.
Yes.
Is
that on there? Is the paper one on there?
I think clips of it are. I don't know if the full Paper World show is. The plastic one is.
Okay. So I have to show you guys. I'll put it down below. The paper. It is absolutely amazing what they do.
Warning to all eco-friendly people. There's a lot of paper that perishes in this.
There is a lot of paper, but I'm sure they probably recycle.
Probably.
Dollywood, I'm sure, recycles. So, yeah. So that is... Oh, and then there used to be a guy. He might come to Dollywood, like, on special occasions. But I have his DVD, and Philip and I got a chance to meet him, and he's very sweet, signed autographs. I've talked about him before on the channel. I've linked some of his videos. James Rogers.
James Rogers is a very amazing singer.
He helps with the Eagle Foundation.
Yeah, he's done 3 songs for the Eagle Foundation.
And I've talked about those before. So you guys have heard about him, but now you get to hear about him through Philip's eyes because he was younger. He wasn't very young, but he was younger than he is now. How did his songs and seeing his concert affect you, or not affect you, but change you?
I will say I do not remember most of. I don't really remember the concert. He was a nice guy.
Yeah.
'Cause we did meet him.
Yeah.
But I really only remember the 3 Eagle Foundation songs though, because that's what I was raised around. Save the Eagle is played in front of every Birds of Prey show.
Yeah.
Which I believe the Birds of Prey show. I don't know if it goes on in the winter months, but they do it the rest of the year.
Yeah, at Dollywood. Yeah.
But that's how they start every show, is with Save the Eagle.
Yes. So.
Oh no, was it the beginning or the end? One of them. I think when Challenger Flies was the beginning, wasn't it? And then Save the Eagle was the end.
I think so too. Yeah. When Challenger Flies is at the beginning.
And then Save the Eagle.
Save the Eagle's at the end, I believe.
Yeah, Fly Eagle Fly was only played on special occasions.
And I'm just writing stuff down. They know now that I do it.
But
and Save the Eagle.
Yeah, Save the Eagle was for a long time my favorite of the 3, and it is a very big song, and it was to promote the Eagles that were
because
in
they were in danger. They were going. We almost lost our nation's bird folks. Yeah. Almost lost them. Yeah. And I'm not exaggerating. We came close.
Even some of the golden eagles were.
Yeah, we got real close to losing the eagles.
And we got very lucky.
Yeah.
Fun fact, at one of those Eagle shows, we met Mr. Lincoln, who was the understudy of Challenger.
I told them about Challenger. They know a little bit about Challenger and how he was named. And recently, Philip watched Challenger, not the bird, the actual explosion.
I never had gotten around to watching it. I knew I had to at some point, so I finally... Because there's some things in history that you do have to watch once to understand.
Yeah.
Like, okay, and this is going to change topic a bit.
Okay.
I did watch, not the towers of 9/11, but the Pentagon crash.
Yeah, and you watched that not too long ago.
Yeah, because the schools make you watch the tower crash every year.
Yeah.
At least that's what my schools did, and I know my schools were a little bit more terrible than most. But,
yeah.
they made us watch it every year on the day of the accident if we were in school.
Mm-hmm.
And
you miss seeing the other.
Yeah, because they never talked about the Pentagon or the 4th plane.
Yeah.
And I watched a documentary about the Pentagon and the 4th plane.
Yeah.
Because there was nothing else to be said about the towers.
Right.
I did also watch a walkthrough of the 9/11 museum.
Yeah.
Because I thought, okay, I'm going to cover all my bases. That way I know it all. I don't need to know anymore.
Right. On that topic, before we switch back to Challenger, the Eagle Challenger, there is some really good documentaries that are done very tastefully. Mm-hmm. There's one about the Trade Tower Hotel. There was one that talked about the chaplain. And there are some really good ones out there if you are curious about people that are heroes of 9/11. There are some good documentaries on heroes of 9/11.
And if people are curious, the one I watched about the Pentagon and the 4th plane was from Mayday, which commonly do airplane. They commonly do airplane disaster documentary-like movies, recreations. They do it very respectfully, very tastefully.
Yeah. I don't mind if things are done tastefully. I just don't like... let's go back to Challenger. So, after you've watched the Challenger explosion, what feelings do you have now listening to When Challenger Flies? Do you understand why he says the feelings stir in me?
It is heartbreaking.
Yeah.
To be fair, it was heartbreaking with the 3 seconds they show of the incident in the music video for when Challenger flew.
Yes, it is very sad.
I didn't really think it needed to be expanded on, and it really hasn't changed my feeling of the song.
Yeah. Okay.
It does. The song was already very sad, but very hopeful.
Yeah.
Because Challenger has been our nation's symbol for
Yeah, he
decades,
goes. I've told him before. I don't know if you guys seen all the videos I do, but I did do where Challenger was the bird that you used to see on football games and anything like really major, and you see an eagle flying. That is Challenger, and I seen Challenger back in when I was a little girl. So, like, I grew up with Challenger, and we would go to Dollywood, and I would get to see Challenger, and it was so much fun. And now it's Mr. Lincoln, and Challenger has won a very needed retirement. Because he's an old guy.
He's 34 years old.
Yep, he's an old man. It's time for him to retire.
I think he officially retired in 2017?
Yeah. Because they had said that time that we had went that he was up in the barn enjoying a little time off. So yeah,
yep.
He was getting old then, but
he's 34.
Yep, he's still with us.
Yep,
he's an old guy.
Yep, I believe all he does now is he goes to schools.
Yeah, I think so, and I think Mr. Lincoln does too.
I'm not sure about Mr. Lincoln. You don't really hear about him much.
Yeah, and then
you see Mr. Lincoln in person.
Yes. The little Screech Owl. There's a little baby Screech Owl, and I don't remember his name.
There was 2 of them. One of them was Frankie.
Frank. Okay, one was Frankie. Okay, and I don't remember what the other one. But oh my goodness, it was like blinded. Something hit it in its eye, so it couldn't be released. So they use it for educational purposes. And to teach kids in schools and stuff, and which I think is really awesome.
And then there was Tuck.
Yes, little Tuck.
He took our money.
He took our money. It's a little African
crow.
Is it an African crow?
I think so.
It looks like a crow, but it's from Africa. And they taught him to tuck money into a box. So his name is Tuck. He is adorable. Somewhere I have a bumper sticker of Tuck. And I'm sure if you go to...
There's also a carrier bag.
Yeah. I'm sure if you go to the Eagle Foundation, I will do a link of the Eagle Foundation. Eagles.org. Okay. I'm sure they'll show you, like, what they do, and I don't know if maybe you'll see Tuck or not.
I don't know.
But he's pretty famous.
It's been a few years. So.
He's pretty famous.
They do eagles, obviously. They had a golden eagle named Freedom or
Freedom.
America. It was one
America.
Yeah.
America.
They had both at one point.
Yeah. Can you tell we like this?
Yeah, they had bald eagles, golden eagles.
Yeah.
They had buzzards.
Yes. I love all birds of prey. We all have a need for them. Sometimes they can be cantankerous and get in the way and damage things, but we need them. Okay. Okay, Tom, you have to say it a little louder.
Did you know on one of Tennessee's specialty plates?
Yeah?
His image is on their plate.
Challenger?
Challenger's image is on a Tennessee specialty license plate and on specialty coins issued by the U.S. Mint.
That's awesome.
We need to get that coin. I want that coin. Because obviously I'm not going to get Tennessee license plate. But Challenger is on a coin that was made by the U.S. Mint. That's how special this bird is.
And he has performed over 350 free flights.
Okay. You might have to roll over here so they can hear better.
Here, Philip.
I don't know if you could hear that, but the first one was the Mint, the U.S. Mint did a.
Before I tell stories about Challenger, Friar Tuck is still alive.
Oh,
And
let me show a picture of Tuck.
Yep, he was born in 2005. He will be 20 years old next
Oh,
year.
I see there's Tuck. Right there.
He's an African crow.
He's an African crow. Isn't that cute? He is adorable. We always let him tuck some money, and we usually give like a 5 or a 10.
Yeah, we gave him a 20 to get the
bag.
The bag.
But I give money whether I get stuff or not.
Yeah, we always go to the Eagle shop immediately.
Yeah, we always buy something.
Sometimes
we donate.
We go twice.
Yeah, we always buy something and we donate, and we watch the show a couple times.
This is one of like 3 charities that we regularly
that we love. And I somewhere in boxes I have plans on how to make bat boxes, and yeah, that's gonna happen, 'cause I love bats too. But if you go to the Eagle Foundation, I think you can get those directions. Okay, keep going.
Yeah.
Sir Philip.
Yep. I'm looking up, but yeah, they did mention that he has been minted on a coin.
Yo, that's awesome. That's gotta happen.
Yep. They don't really talk much about how he's doing in retirement.
Yeah, but what about the shows? Because they said he was saying something about what he did.
Okay. He's performed over 350 free flights, mainly over sports games and special events, obviously.
Yeah.
At major league sporting and college sporting events, conventions, trade shows, and fundraising galas across the U.S. And he's made hundreds of additional appearances and flights at schools and veterans' homes.
That's awesome.
Which is probably the schools and veterans' homes is what he's still doing. Because we know he's stopped doing the free flights over sporting events. And
Challenger is very well taken care of. He cannot be released because he was shot.
No, he was human imprinted.
Wasn't?
In '89, he was released. Up if you scroll up, he was released 2 or 3 times in '89 after he hatched.
But something happened to him.
He kept on flying back to people.
Yeah, it wasn't that he was shot. He was
I thought, who was shot then?
Lincoln was shot.
Lincoln was shot? I knew one of them was shot. Lincoln was shot.
Yeah.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah.
The very first of that, it says he was, Challenger was released into the wild, I think, twice.
Yeah.
I think it said. But he kept on flying to people.
Oh.
Yeah, he was born with a human imprint. He couldn't hunt his own food.
Yeah,
That's why.
And the song Challenger talks about that. His whole story about how he fell out of a nest and people found him, and yeah. So yeah, that is if you like really good songs, you gotta listen to James Rogers, and I will.
Yeah, they have the song on here actually. It's part of their marketing for Challenger is the when Challenger flies.
But that song, they play that first, I think. If I'm remembering correctly, they play that first. And every time I'm sitting there going, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. And tears come anyway. And I've heard that song millions of times because I love that. And I'll just listen to it at home. I love the song. And, yeah.
But yeah.
I still kind of tear up at that song.
Yeah.
But I'm an eagle lover and a bird lover.
So they can see Challenger. The photo right there.
Oops. Where is it at? There's Challenger. Can you see him? Come on. Focus for me.
Glare,
Focus for me. Focus.
It's just the light glare.
Because they was able to see Tuck. Come on. Focus for me. Gosh darn it. Well.
The lighting is just a little bit too rough here.
Maybe I have to get... Oh. There he is. There's Challenger. Isn't he the most beautiful eagle? And let me tell you, when I say they take care of these birds...
Oh, they're taken care of.
They are taken care of. I mean...
They're taking better care
than
of some people.
Yeah, and that's what they say. These birds are taken better care of than we are. They are they're taken very good care of. And Dollywood has birds in captivity. Dolly's uncle helped start Dolly's Eagle program in her park. And yeah, it's amazing. Camera is frozen.
40 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, okay, we're good. But yes.
Mr. Lincoln's actually a lot older.
Is Mr. Lincoln older?
He was born in 1998.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, he's younger. It's just,
I was
it
gonna
makes
say,
you think like
Challenger was around when I was
He
a
was
little girl.
hatched in 89.
Yeah. 98.
Well, I wasn't that little,
Yeah.
but I
And
was.
Lincoln I forgot how much personality Lincoln has. Look.
I was 13 with Mr. Lincoln. Yeah, I was 13. So yeah, I was young. I was a kid. I was little. I consider that little. So yeah, he clawed his little beak into my heart. And the day something happens to Mr. Lincoln will be a day that I will be gutted. Just
Oh, okay.
absolutely gutted.
We were wrong again. Mr. Lincoln wasn't one shot either. He was the.
He fell out of a nest.
No, that was Challenger. He had another
Yeah.
human imprint.
Oh, did he? I thought he was shot though.
I think that was.
Was that America? There was
America,
one that was
Freedom,
shot.
or Tecumseh. Those are the only other three that we know.
I don't know much about. I don't think Tecumseh was shot. I don't know because a lot of them are injured.
Just show her, tell her about it.
There's the coin.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'm not going to get much done because I'm too busy showing you guys. There's the coin.
That was in 2018. It's a
I
$50.
That would make sense. That'd be the year after he retired.
need this coin. This has to happen. Oh. Oh, and there's more. There he is flying. And look, that's when he was a baby and he fell out of the nest. That's that's actually what it looks like. He fell out. The other two, the little brothers or sisters, whatever you call it, stayed in the nest. But he fell out and they tried to put him in and yeah. Aw. And there's a gold one. Who is that with Challenger? Yeah, it's like, yeah.
Okay, it wasn't Tecumseh. Ooh, they have a new one.
Do they?
A new golden eagle, born in 2018.
Yay! What's his name?
Everest.
Everest? Everest is cute!
And there's Tecumseh. That's the one we
Okay,
saw.
we gotta show you. Okay. Here's Tecumseh. He's a golden eagle. And he is absolutely beautiful. And how did you get that?
Scroll down.
Oh, here's Everest. I can't wait to meet Everest. Isn't he adorable? Oh.
Yeah, those are the two golden eagles they have.
Yeah. And this is who all the foundation is with. Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency, LAATE, Association of Fish and Wildlife Agencies, and U.S. Fish and Wildlife Services. Yes.
Yep.
Oh.
And it is just eagles.org. You can actually learn about Tuck on there too, because they support all their birds of prey on eagles.org.
Let's see.
I don't know how to navigate it properly.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, well, that's enough.
Yeah.
I have talked enough about birds of prey because I will talk for hours about it. I dearly love it.
You're welcome.
Aw, that has made my day. Aw. I'm all grinny smiley now. Something about these birds, man. Yes, I know that people think they're...
Oh, they have a bald eagle named Indiana.
Do they?
Left eye injury.
Aw.
Born 2014, 2015.
Oh, poor baby. Look, it's Indiana. Now I gotta go. That's it. We gotta go to Tennessee, man. Road trip. I want to see the eagles and the birdies.
Yeah, I'm just looking through now because I found a few.
What is that? What's that last one show with the crabbers?
Oh,
The Mac Rowe.
yes.
Dangerous catch.
Yeah. Is it Dangerous Catch?
That's the one Mike Rowe.
Deadliest. Is it Deadliest?
Deadliest Catch. I think something like that. Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
something like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
Indiana came from Fort Wayne.
Really?
Yeah,
Aww.
apparently he was part of their Soaring Hawk Raptor Rehabilitation Program.
Yeah.
And after he was founded in March, and he was transferred to Tennessee.
Wow. That is awesome. That is awesome. And I love watching eagles. I do. Oh my goodness. I do. And when you go down the I gotta talk about catch too.
We never watched it.
I have.
I guess Tom's talking about that because we never
Well,
watched it.
I haven't watched it in years.
But I
I've
mean, we
watched it
talked
with the
about it.
aunts.
I like to write down what we talk about so I can put it in the comments below. Give some. It's on my
I'm curious what the special
diamond.
plate looks like for Tennessee.
Oh, don't show me, because I won't be able to get it, and I'll want it.
We got the Indiana specialty.
I got a handicap plate. Doctor gave it to me and said, here, have it. You need it. Yay. Okay. Handicap plate. So, yes, have you found this plate, sir?
I don't know. I haven't been able to get my phone.
It's right here.
No, I'm trying to finish this up.
Okay. Okay, Philip, look for the Eagle plate in Tennessee. I want to see it now. I'm gonna regret it. I'm gonna want it, and I can't get it. Mm.
I'm kind of curious just to see what it looked like.
Yeah, I am too.
I actually think ours is better.
What?
I mean, it's got Challenger on.
Okay, let's see. I see what you mean. Yeah. There's Challenger.
I mean, yeah, the Challenger bit's amazing.
Yeah,
But
that's awesome. Yeah.
They didn't even put in a proper American flag on that. It's like,
Yeah.
just the colors. They could have really gone out with it.
Yeah, our plates have a covered bridge on it. Because we have covered bridges all over Indiana. Which eventually I want to do on the other channel, Everybody's Angel. I want to do no big surprise. I want to do a documentary about all of the covered bridges in Indiana. I love documentaries. Yes. Ow, that hurt.
Don't do that.
I just smacked myself in the chest. There's ours. That. See. Covered bridge.
I will ask you to do something on your next break. But
Okay.
my placer will need.
Well, I can do that right now.
There's that section of.
And let's move this back a little bit. How much time do I have?
You're at 51 minutes.
Okay. So we'll do this and then we'll call it because
You see it? It's right there.
Okay.
But it probably needs to be.
Yeah,
taken
I
out
will.
and
See,
all of it
there's
taken out and
a...
redone.
Let me turn this off. This is what we've done right here. This is what I've done right here. Isn't that nice? I wasn't able to get all of it done, but there was some up there too. Pardon the camera angle. See, we're just train wrecking it. See, I was doing up here too. So yeah, so there's that. So right there, see that diamond in there? Right there. It's just hiding. Okay, best way to get it out, you're gonna sacrifice a diamond. But they always give you enough. Ooh, this is an old wax. This has been in here a minute. Okay, let me take my glasses off now. I know you're screaming at me. Jill, get glasses. I know, I will. Here, see? I don't know if you can see, there's the diamond in the wax. So we're just gonna throw that away. Make sure this is all good and cleaned out. Everything is cleaned out of it. And it looks pretty good. See, it looks pretty good. There's a lot of light. It looks pretty clean. So I can put that down before I stab myself. And my wax. Where has it gone? I usually have some. Here it is. Right here. I have some. So this wax I've been working on for a while because yeah, it lasts a long time. So what you do is, let me get a tray behind me so I have something hard, because to just do it in the ears, you need something hard against it. So you just take a little bit of wax right there and you rock it back and forth. I know, I'm sorry, everything is so blurry because of the lighting. Oh, nope, it didn't go. Sometimes it does that. Let's go over here where we can see better. Can you see better now? Can you see better now? Hello, camera. Focus for me. See? Sometimes it doesn't take. It's there. It just didn't take it. So I just put it right back. And I rock some more and twist and rock and twist. And then I pull up. And then just cover that up. Because you can keep using that until it's either too dry or it's out. Sorry about the fan. But then you just push in your wax. And that actually can use a little more. I just stick my finger in there and push that all the way down. Or you can use the bottom of your tweezers. Yeah, it's going to need more because that is not enough. Needs a tiny bit more. So I get back. I threw it. Now what did I do with it? I threw my wax. Where did I throw it at? Really? We are just chugging along. Where did my wax go? Wax. Really? See? Not edited, folks. We are not edited. There it is. I was going to say talk amongst yourselves. I was getting ready to give you a topic, but no, didn't have to. Okay, so we have our tray. And I wish you guys could see this better. I really do. Let's see. Can I do this without me being in it? Okay. You just push down, rock. And this is going to be more than I need. We're going to really wax. Wow, did you see that? I had to really pull on that. Okay, so here's your wax. You have to get out the cat hair because, you know, there's cats. Then push that wax in. Push it in. Push it in. Get it in there. And then, any more hairs? Then just rub around the edges. I know, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I wish I had a way to turn the light off. I don't. But there you go. His pen. Oh. His pen is very nice and full. See? I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Now that I've done that train wreck. Stay. But isn't this pen beautiful? We'll talk about this pen. Look at his pen. Let me use this as a backdrop a little better. Look at this pen. This pen is absolutely adorable. I got this pen for Tom. And then I looked at it and I went, I wonder if I could steal that. But no, it's his. It's a little too chunky. Let me show you the difference between the two. It's a little bit too chunky. See, I like that. I like to grip my whole finger over like that because I have arthritis. So I like to hold like this. With his pen, I have to hold like this. I can't comfortably do that for a long period of time because it hurts this finger. It hurts that finger because it's just not thin enough. So yeah, this is comfortable. See, there's space. So yeah, there's space there and it doesn't hurt my fingers. So anyway, that is my story. Put my glasses on and that's how I'm going to leave it. So with that, it's been 58 minutes. We have learned a lot on this train wreck. His pen just fell on the floor. Lovely. So, hopefully you are enjoying watching the train wreck. But isn't this hat turning out gorgeous? I can't wait. So, I have like 2. This one is Friday. Yes, I have 2 more to film. And I really want to do this clock. And then we were watching that over here and over here and over here. We were looking at it and like he was watching me as I was doing it. This is a clock with angel wings and an angel face. So the last videos I want to do are going to be centered up here. I'm going to do this one and then we're going to work our way around. And my goal is to have everything else done by the time I do those videos. I need to at least do them Sunday. So they'll be ready for Monday and Tuesday. And Tuesday, is going to be the last day of the event, and we are going to do a long chat until the angels and the face get done. But I thought this is a wonderful way to end it, with an angel holding a clock. So with that, I am going to eat some dinner, and then I am going to sit down and do a bunch of diamond painting on all of these squares. I have all of these squares left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 squares, and then this one. And I'm hopefully going to get that all done by Sunday. Yes. I'm excited. Oh my gosh. I can't wait. So, with that, hugs and kisses. And I love you guys so much, and I'm so thankful for you, and I'm so happy that you, let me let go of that you are here, and you are watching, and hopefully enjoying, and hopefully having a great time, and know that you are loved so much, and you are wanted at this channel so much, and that we so appreciate you. Join our Facebook main page and our Facebook group. I'll have those in the description below. If you want some stickers, there'll be a document below. And you never know what the next one is going to be. But I bet you it's going to be a train wreck.